So if you go to my e-learning, okay, if you go to my e-learning, wait, if you go to my e-learning, okay, if you go to the course, there is actually mentioned here, the previous lecture, okay. Then you notice, again, maybe you notice some I didn't go through in class because, okay, it has been gone through by the previous lecture. So I want to focus something that not covered from my previous video, because we have a change of syllabus a bit, okay. So please watch this. Do you watch this? If you watch, please raise your hand. I mean, inside the WebEx, you can put response, right? No, only no Diana watch. The rest no watch. Okay. Okay. So actually, this is very important, everyone. This is very important because here, you will learn. Actually, you are, like I told you, you are at the advantage compared to your senior because you can even watch all of my video. Okay. You just need to type. Raise hand. Okay. Remy. Okay. You just type my name actually. Or actually, you can subscribe. It depends on you. Digital electronic. My video for your class. Okay, for your class will be public when we finish this course. Or when it's near to final, then only then I publish them. But you can actually go to here, like I told you, okay, then you go to, you see here by week. You see this? I not by week, so by chapter, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. This is following the previous syllabus. So then go to chapter 2, then you can see civil war in Yemen has, then you can see week 3, week 2, week 2, week 2. Okay, and you notice there is something with new cover here. This new cover is starting with your batch. Okay, this one. Do you see this cover? I think someone cannot attend the class last time. I mean, I don't know, but I lecture. I mean, I provide the recording, so no worry. Only one video here, okay, concerning your batch. That's still using the old cover, which is this one. You see, I put the date 20 March 2022. Okay. The rest are all lecture, but please watch. It is important. Otherwise, you miss some important knowledge. Okay. You see, you have this information that your senior doesn't have, because your senior, they only have when they already go to class with me. But you have the luxury of having the previous class, lecture video. Okay, we start with the part 2 of the lecture, which. So without further ado, we go to the tutorial session. Okay, tutorial session. We start now, and then individual. I think you guys get, right? Individual exercise. Individual exercise. I don't want to go into. I mean, inside the class, you can try yourself. Okay, the individual exercise. Why? Because we don't have enough time to cover all. Okay. Because if I cover all, maybe we need another extra class for chapter 1. Okay. So we go to the Padlet. Okay. Mm, wait, where is Padlet? Oh, never mind. Go to here, and then we go to the Padlet. I know some of you didn't have the module. That's why I take the photo of the module. Okay. The question. Okay. So let's see the question number 1. Okay. Number 2.1. How many students here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where is the rest? Can you create your own post, student? This one, what is your name? This one, can you put your name? Like for example, Musab or Sama. This one, what is your name? Put your name there. Go to e-learning and click this one. Put your name, okay? Put your name. This tutorial is actually meant for you guys. Okay, so that I'm checking whether you do it correctly or not, your exercise. Because, you know, if this is okay, then a bit, so that a bit, I have no much to worry about the test. But if even this simple question cannot do, I worry you have problem with the test, something like that. Okay, now we look at question number 2.1a. Okay, the most simple one. Convert the following numbers to binary. So I will select one of the student. Okay. Anyway, before I start the tutorial, every after tutorial session, I will lock this. For example, I lock public and public read, only can read. So that's why in the end, I will know who is the student who actually participated in tutorial or not. Because this one only can be edited until before the tutorial is finished. When the tutorial is finished, this one will be locked. No one can add more answer. Means I know which student actually not participate in the class. Okay. And if you, for example, if you fail later on, I also not surprised because you don't even come to class, you don't even participate in class. Okay. Okay. So my style of tutorial is that I will go some question and I will ask you to share. Okay. I will ask you to share the answer. Okay. And I will go through with you, okay, the sample of students' answer so that you will learn from your friend mistake and also you will learn from your own mistake. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So who is this? Who is this? Can you raise your hand? Who answer is this? Hibat. Okay, this is Hibat answer. Okay, Hibat answer. Okay, so the first question is asking 2.1a, convert the following number to binary. Okay, what she do is that she do repeated division. Okay, 10 divided by 2, then she have 5. And then 10 divided by 2, nothing balance. You have no balance. That's why you have remainder of 0. And then 5 divided by 2, you have 2, but you have remainder of 1. That's why here. And then we take from the lowest, which is this one will be most significant bit, and this one will be the most least significant bit. Okay, the way she write, correct, 1010 with bracket inside or without bracket. Both are correct. However, if you have a lot of numbers, okay, you have a lot of number, for example, this one plus another one in base 4, another one in base 5, or whatsoever, it's maybe better to use bracket. Understand everyone? Bracket is not compulsory, but in some situation, maybe bracket is better because it helps for you to distinguish, help you to isolate between different number system. Okay. And then question number 2.1c. Okay, question number 2.1c. Let we look for the other friend answer. No Shakira, for example. How to make it bigger or small? Uh, Okay, so no Shakira, the question is 2.1c, okay, convert the following numbers to binary, 10 to the power of 16. Where is it? 2.7? Where is your own? Remember I told you guys must have your own answer, okay? So now everyone, can you share answer for 2.1c? Everyone, please share answer 2.1c. 2.1c. All of the students share answer 2.1c. Okay. Share answer for 2.1c. If you don't share, I mean, if you not yet share, please share now. 2.1c. Okay, I give around 3 minutes. 2.1c.
Doctor?
All students, even though this is a group work, you should have all the answer of your friend because I will ask randomly or I will check randomly. So that's why you need to have the answer, the overall answer. Okay. Actually, my style, it's okay. Today is your first time, so maybe you not get used to it. Actually, you don't need to put this first. You only need to put empty post, your name, and also empty pause. And after that, I will ask the class, please share answer for 2.1C. Only then you upload 2.1C only. Okay? Not like this, but it's okay. I know this is first class, so it's okay. Don't worry. Okay? Now we look for the answer for Abel Sameh 2.1C. What he how can I make this? Okay, 2.1C. The question is convert the following number to binary 2 to the power of 16. So, okay. So why, may I know why he divide this into 4-bit group? Do you know why? Can you guys put at the chat? Why he divide this? Why he divide this to 4-bit in one set? Do you know why? Respond in Webex chat. Do you know why he put this in 4-bit per set? Okay, hexadecimal number, but why? But why? Remember what I told you? Yes, because the hexadecimal can be converted to 4-bit only in binary. Because the maximum value in decimal value for maximum decimal value for hexadecimal is what? Anyone can answer? Yes, you are guys correct. But what is the maximum decimal value of hexadecimal? Okay, now I can see you guys give different answer. This one important. You know what I'm asked, but you don't give the accurate answer. The answer is 15. Because I say, what is the maximum decimal value of a hexadecimal system, number system? Understand? Do you understand? That's why I say like this. What is a maximum decimal value of a hexadecimal number system? 15. That's why 15 decimal, if we convert to binary, only 4 digit. That's why 4 digit. Okay? You guys need to understand. Okay, why the question sometimes is a bit not confusing because you want, maybe you're nervous or whatever, you don't really read the entire question. So in this question, only 2 correct, which is Joey and Ahmed. The rest are wrong because the answer not answer the question. But I know you guys understand, but you don't really read the question properly. Okay, but it's okay. So we have class now. Okay, then 2.1G, 2.1G. Okay, E is equal to what? E is equals to 14, right? 4, 8 plus 4 plus 2. So this one is 14. Okay, 14 and so on. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay, and then we have the decimal. Okay, 1.510. What is the answer? Wait, do you guys know that those that heavy module, do you guys know that you have answer at the back? Do you guys know or not? The one that heavy module. Okay, so you have answer at the back. So 1.5 base 10 is actually 10, 10, 10, 10, 1. Why the student make it wrong? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this student? Who are you? Who is this? Abe Samir. Do you know what you make wrong, Abe Samir? You make it wrong because this one is 1 to the power of 1 of base of 10. Means you need to convert 1. Okay. Wait. Okay. So Samir, what you make mistake. Okay, that's why we have this tutorial to correct you. If you make mistake, and also from you guys that make it, answer correctly, you can learn from your friend. Okay, so okay, I take red color. Okay, what you make wrong is that one. Remember, one is actually in the base of 10, so you should have one in the base of 10. What is the value in the binary? Okay. And then forget don't forget this one have a dot here, decimal point. Mean you have zero. Wait, sorry guys, someone call. Okay. Anyway, first one to the power of to the base of 10, you need to convert into binary. Then you have this one, which is the decimal part. Okay, the decimal part, which is 5. You need to times by what? You guys know what times 10 to the power of what? You guys can answer. Help your friend. 10 to the power of what for the 0.5? I tak bawa calculator pula, calculator. Faham tak? This one, 5 is actually times 10 to the power of minus 1. Okay? 5 times 10 to the power of minus 1. Okay? Okay. So then you get your answer actually 10 dot 12. Okay? I'm not sure which group are you belong to, Abir. Okay, is it group 1 or group 2? Because both of the group leader, they have module, so they know whether the answer is correct or wrong. Okay, then okay, actually you guys only share when I ask you, that's why a bit difficult, because every time it's okay. Next time don't do like this. Next time you just make empty pause, just like what I do. Then I ask you to share question, only then you share the question. Okay. Hmm. Okay, a bit difficult because you already share all. Okay, now, okay, 2.2 is convert the following number to decimal. This one is also not that difficult. Okay, F Okay, for example, 2.2c. Okay, for example, 2.2c. I don't know how I'm going to. It's a bit difficult every time I have to press like this. So you guys don't do what I ask, because first you put all your answer, but second is that you only put your part, maybe 2.8, which is wrong. So can you guys share the answer for 2.3c? Only share 2.3c. 2.3c. Update your own Padlet. 2.3c. Later on, next week when we have tutorial session, you only share what I ask you to share. Okay. You need to prepare all the complete answer, but we only discuss on the question that I select. Okay. So now share 2.3c only. 2.3c only. Do not share the entire question. 2.3c only. Answer for 2.3c only. Share 2.3c because I say all of you guys do in a group, but all of the students should have the complete answer. I think I mentioned it very clear. No reason you are not clear with it, because I say here, I said where is it? I say here, in a group, please do all exercise 2.1 to 2.8 and a tutorial exercise before our tutorial on the 30 March. You may distribute the exercise among yourself, but all students need to have all the answer with complete working step. Now, a student ask me question that ask me that something that I already explained. Do you see this point? You may distribute the exercise among yourself, but all students need to have answer. All students need to have all the answer with complete working step. We will discuss via Padlet, and each student will submit in single submission after the tutorial. This one, after the tutorial, all of you will submit the complete answer before this date. Okay? So now that's why I'm asking for 2.3c only. So logically, everyone should already have 2.3c because you compile. I asked you to compile. Okay? So please share 2.3c now. 2.3c only. You can take photo, whatever. My student last time they use photo. Because my instruction here is very clear. You may distribute the exercise among yourself, but all students need to have all the answer. That's why please read, please read. Sometimes we know the student didn't read because they don't do, because we know they didn't read because, yeah, if they read, they won't ask. Simple lah. Okay. So share 2.3c. Maybe I will go a bit around 30 minutes, around 30 minutes on the next slide. Okay. The next slide, okay, around 30 to 45 minutes. We see first how it's our progress with our tutorial. Okay. We are a bit unfortunate now. We're starting our class with two public holiday already taking 4 hours of our class. So it's better we replace class as early as possible so that we will we'll be on track and that you don't waste your time, because later on if we have replacement class at the very late of the semester, then you'll be problem because that time you have test, you have final exam, you have group assignment, and you not only study for this course, you study for all other course. So that's why it's better to replace class as early as possible. Okay, share 2.3c before 2:45 at 2:40. This tutorial session is a bit important. Okay, I will check few selected students and we will learn from their mistake. This is the only time where I check your way of working. I mean, the way of you solving the question. Remember, this one is just like mathematics. Final answer maybe you get some mark, but the most mark comes from the solution. I mean the solving, not on the final answer. That's why we have this session, which is important to see on your solving. Okay. Okay, the question 2.3c is asking convert the following number to hexadecimal. Means we convert the number whether from base 2 to base 16, base 10 to base 16, base 8 to base 16, and any other base. We can ask you base 7, base 4, base 3. Okay, you have to prepare. Okay, because it's just extension of concept, right? Okay. So convert the following number to octal for 2.3c, okay, 43.8, okay, 43.8. So now we see how Osama is answering 2.3. Where is this? Osama, where is your answer for 2.3c? Is this 2.3c?
I have another one.
Do you know why you okay, please I asked already, please compile means I don't know why Osama is not having the answer. Who is the group leader?
I have
Do you
I
know
have another one.
who is group,
You
which
can
group are
save
you
my
belong
answer.
to? And I don't know whether you guys compile or not. I've been asking 2.3c. You see, in the class we can already see student do the group work whether they do it properly or not. Okay,
I have
so
answered that.
2.3c. So you have here is 4.3. Okay, 43 to the power of 43 base 8. Okay, now we want to change to hexadecimal. Okay, so first you can octal to binary. Actually, this there is a bit freedom in answering this. Okay, the way Nurul Aina share, okay, his friend, her friend work or herself, okay. So what she do is that she convert first, okay. That means she used the transition number system, which is binary, okay. So 43 base 8, then she changed to the binary, okay. So you see here, every of the number system here, every of the digit here, she will have 3 bit in binary. Why is that? Why each of these octal bit having 3 bit binary? Why each of the octal bit here having 3 binary bit, 3 bit binary equivalent? Do you guys know? Actually, this is just repetition with the previous question. It's just whether you understand or not. Why every of the digits here have 3 bit in why every of the octal bit here have 3 bits binary? Anyone? You are not answering question. Hibat, you are not answering question. My question is that, yes, because the maximum is 7. Octal has only 8 digits. So that's why the maximum is 111. So that's why we only have 3 bits. Okay, there is this there is reason why I ask, not I just simply ask you, because you never know the question of the test or the quiz or final. Okay, then what she do, okay, what's her name just now? What Nurul Aina? What is her name just now? What Nurul Aina do is that after that, from the binary, the one that she obtained, she going to divide it into 4 bit, break it into 4-bit group. Okay, because 4-bit group is actually the maximum value for hexadecimal, which is 15. 15 only have 4 bit in a group, which is 1111. So that's why we have like this 2, 3. Okay, so in the end, she get it correct. Okay, 43 to the base of 8 equals to 23 to the base of 16. Okay, if I don't see the final answer, maybe I don't know whether it's correct or not. However, she already get the mark for solving. Solving holds a bigger mark. Okay. Okay. The other option is that she can even use octal, convert to decimal first. Then from decimal, convert to hexadecimal. Understand? There is no direct. You can have many other ways to solve it. Okay. Then we look for the other student, which is, for example, Nur Najwa, okay, 2.3C. Okay, learn from your friend's mistake. Okay. Uh, where is your 2.3C? Nurul Najwa, kenapa tak ada juga ni? Why you guys don't have the complete question answer? Najwa, kenapa tak ada? Why you don't have the full answer of your friend? Your group. Who is the leader for group Nurul Najwa ni? Who is the leader? I want to check first.
Me, Dr. Diana.
Nur Dayana. Okay. So you guys need to compile. You guys need to compile in such a way that all the students have the answer. Okay. It is very clear. You may distribute the exercise among yourself, but all students need to have all the answer with complete working step. It's like I ask you, I give you this task, then you just sub the task. Then after that you compile again. Okay, that's what I want, because I know you have other course. That's why I don't want to ask student or one student do all this exercise. No, I try to be understand. That's why I put you in group. But when you put in group, the answer is divided by among your friends. Then you need to compile. Okay, to compile so that all of the friends will have the same answer set. Okay, understand or not, everyone? Next time, you will have a lot of group exercise actually. This is only the beginning. Sometimes I give you exercise based on the module. Sometimes I give my own exercise. Okay, but my quiz, don't worry, you will not get it anyway from your senior. No, I will make my own quiz. So you don't have, so it will be okay. I know some of you, your senior have shared to you the file. Don't worry, it will not be the same. Okay, I will make my own quiz question. Okay. Okay, so 2.3C. Okay. So next time, please don't repeat. All the students should have all the complete answer. Okay. The quiz already explained just now. Are you listening, Osama? I was explaining the quiz at the early of the class. Everyone, anyone tell Osama, I don't want to repeat. I already informed just now. Okay? Because if one student asks, repeat. One student asks, repeat. One student asks, repeat. Then disturb the entire class. Okay? I already explained just now. What is the quiz I told everyone? Everyone, someone can answer him, Osama. The quiz is multiple choice question. You need to answer A, B, C, D based on the option. However, you also need to upload your working step later on. There is button to upload working step. Okay? Okay, now we try. Okay, we see the next one. Okay, we see the next one is the operation. Okay, now we have operation. So just like what you know in the same class, I mean in the same thing that you learn from the secondary, primary school, whatever, you learn 4 basic operation, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. This one I didn't teach in the class. Okay, I didn't teach in class. I told you, I already honest. I told you I didn't teach this in class. However, I provide my video. That's why you need to see my video, my previous video. Okay, so there is no reason you will say that I didn't teach. No, because there is video. Okay, I put here. Okay, so I didn't teach about because we already missed some class, because if I want to cover all, okay, we need a lot of extra class because we already missed many class. Okay, and since that we already have the video, so why not waste, I don't want to waste your time. Okay, you can learn at your home, and then inshallah you get the complete knowledge. It's the same. Okay, the video, because the video that I record here, I also give the student this one. I record first, then I give it to them. Okay, because you can see if you click this video, I'm speaking alone. I didn't ask anyone. Means then what? Means I record at home. Okay, it's not a live. It's not a live record.
Introduce a new embedded 2D barcode reader.
I
And this reader is
I don't like YouTube having too many what they call too many advertisement. Maybe you guys like it or not. You guys like it or not? The YouTube keep having advertisement. It's wasting people's time. Of course, we do not use adblock. Adblock can block YouTube advertisement. Adblock can do that. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will block, because every time. My God. Okay, okay, thank you. I will use adblock. I have adblock here, I think. But thank you. I thought we cannot block advertisement at YouTube. I thought we only can block at web page. Okay, thank you for the information. Okay. Okay, now I just go through briefly first. What is the operation involved? Okay. Wait. Maybe this one. Okay. Okay, so this one. So operation, just like what you learn in your school, we have plus, we have subtract, we have multiplication, we have division. Okay, so what have been, for example, we look to question 2.5. Okay, 2.5. The question is asking, perform the following operation in binary. All number are in decimal. Can you see this? All number are in decimal. When you see the question, all of the question doesn't have base. So if we given question like this, 17 to the base of 10, it is very clear this one is base 10 system. However, if we only give 17 like this, you should know it is base 10. Okay. Now, the next question, 2.5, A, 5 plus 6. Okay, in decimal is equal to what? This one no need lah. I do myself. Okay, waste. Okay. Then 5 is what? What is the 5 in binary? Can you guys tell me? What is the 5 in binary? 5 and 6. A and B. What is A first? By 5. Okay. 1, 0, 1. Correct. How about 6? 1, 1, 0. Okay. Then we perform addition. Okay. 1 plus 0, 1. You don't laugh, this one is look like I'm teaching little kid, but this one later on, in the different chapter later on is a bit difficult. I mean, will be advanced. This one maybe like Dr. Rami, no need to teach us. This is very simple. 1 plus 0 is 1. But this one will be used in later chapter, which is more difficult later on. Okay, not difficult, more challenging. Okay, so I must teach even though I give you the recording or what, but I must teach. Okay, so 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, what is 1 plus 1? What is 1 plus 1? What should I put there? 1 plus 1 is what? Yes, no, Diana have the correct answer. 0 with carry 1 because 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So you put 0 here. You put 0 here. No, Diana is correct. You put 0 here. Then you carry 1. Understand? If you minus, you will have borrow and what? Borrow and what? Borrow and what? If you minus. If addition, you will have sum and carry. Sum, if I'm not mistaken, and carry. Okay. But each subsection, you have what? Subsection. This one, if you watch my video, you can answer. If you don't watch, you cannot answer. So this also make me, I know whether you watch my video or not. Each subsection is what? B and D. Yes, it is borrow and difference. If you watch my video, you should know this one is borrow and difference. Okay. Okay, enough with that. And then we go to, okay, now student, please share 2.5 2.5G. 2.5G. Okay, share answer for 2.5G. Everyone should have actually 2.5G answer. Next time, group leader, please take note. Next group leader, please take note. You need to compile all of your friends' work and share to them. Okay. Joey and Nur Diana will not be the group leader again. It will be rotate. The same group maintain the same group, but you will have different leader. Okay. And I know who to appoint the leader because I will point someone that actually not active in the class and don't access e-learning very long time. So I will appoint this student as the leaders to help them to be active because this is to help them, not to help me. Okay, because they already like deviate, means don't focus in class, not access e-learning, don't really follow up. So if I let them be like this, they become more lost. They become more drift apart. Okay, they become more lost if I don't help them. So how is I'm going to help them? To appoint them as a leader, to put them some responsibility, so that they will be more active in the class and they will be more checking of e-learning and they really follow up with the class progress. Okay. I know who is the one. I will appoint the next leader different. No longer no Diana and Joey. No Diana and Joey is only for group 1 exercise. Okay. So please share 2.5G. We will discuss at 3 p.m. It's okay. I already have few students in my mind already because I can see your e-learning class. But don't worry, everyone have the chance to be group leader. I know all of you very excited to be group leader. Am I correct? All of you excited to be group leader, don't worry. All have the chance. Everyone like power right now, power. Means to be leader, to be, okay. But you have no allowance, only just leader to manage the group. Okay, now we see the 2.5G. Okay, 2.5G. So, okay, how I'm going to see this? First, it's not the question that I asked. First. Second is, do you imagine how is my head going to see this? Okay. Maybe not only my head, all of your friends' head need to be like rotated 90 degree. Then maybe we'll go admitted to hospital because our neck got problem. Okay. Okay, so Ahmed Mohammed. Okay, Ahmed Mohammed, we go for 2.5G. Eh? Okay. Please not repeat. Means this one maybe only have his own answer. Group leader, compile next time. Actually, need to compile. I already informed. No Shakira. Already look at no Shakira. Let's look at someone else. Joey. So Joey, we see 34 minus divide by 4. So what she do is that 34 divide by 4. So what is the question? Wait. Perform the full operation in binary. All number are in decimal. Oh, okay. I see. Joey answer is not answer. I mean the way she answer is a bit unique. I didn't say it's wrong. It's still correct, but I know what she tried to do. 22.5G. Okay. So, there is no answer for 2.6. I think I have the answer, but what I want to see here is not the answer. I want to see the working step. Okay. So, what Joey do is that she convert first. She convert first this 34 into binary equivalent. Okay. Then she convert this 4, which is base 10 as well, into the binary equivalent. Okay. Then she perform the following operation in binary. Okay. So, okay, sorry, the way Joey solve is correct. Okay. And if Joey, when going to the test or final, maybe it's okay with her because she proved that she does not depend on calculator, because our test and our exam last time, and maybe I'm not sure this time, we are not allowed student to use calculator. Calculator is not to be bring to be for this subject. Understand? So that's why Joey, you see here, she do one by one, 70. Even though she knows she can convert it using calculator. I know this one is very easy if you convert using calculator. So she do it blah 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 blah. Then she get the binary equivalent 100010. So this is more significant bit she put here. Okay. And then 4 also she do the same for 4 base 10. Then divide by 100. Okay. Okay, before I proceed, did I teach this in my video? Do you watch this? Did I teach or not in my video? I ask everyone, when you watch my video, did I teach this in my video? Thumbs up. If you thumbs up, if you watch it. This one, the one that I teach this. Okay, I teach, right? So how to thumbs up? Huh? I also want to do thumbs up. Cannot do. Okay, so I teach this. So this one we can only divide. We can only divide if. Okay, if and only if this digit, this one is similar, equal, or greater. If it's not equal, we cannot. So that's why 100 is equal than this, then we can only divide 100 by the 100. But 100. But if we can, we not enough. Okay. So that's why 100 divide by 100 here, because they are equivalent. So 100 divide by 100, you will have sorry, and then you have here put 1 because it's equivalent. 1 times 1000 and 100, then you have 100. So 100 divided by 100, 0. Okay, then it's and so on. Okay, so she get this answer. Okay, point 2. No, point 1, 1000. Okay, Joey, can you explain to us how you get this point 1? Doesn't mean wrong or right now, because I didn't teach this in video. I know I didn't teach in this video for the remainder part. Did I teach? I think I didn't teach. You make your own study, right, Joey? This one?
Yeah.
I think I didn't teach in my video. It means that I'm complimenting you right now because I didn't teach. You make your own effort to explore the answer. I don't teach this, right, in the video. In the video. Yes. Clap. Joey learn herself. Okay. Which is gonna. I think the rest of you also can learn this at YouTube. Actually, very easy. Okay. Because I just remember I don't teach this. That's why I suddenly silent just now. I didn't teach in my video the one that having a remainder. Understand? Okay, then we go for the next student. Who are you? 2.7 and tutorial exercise 3 and 4? Oh, Abdullah here. Okay. So we go to this one. Okay, we want to see 2. Oh, okay. Again, this group I don't know which group you belong to. Your leader didn't compile the answer for you, Abdullah. Okay, I don't know. You are belong to which group? Group Diana or group Joey? This person, Abdullah. Okay. Then we look for the under students answer. Rag. Okay, Rag. We see 2.5G. 34 divided by 4. Oh, 8.5, 10. Eh? Oh, okay, understand. Okay. Now, okay, what she do is that she convert first this one in terms of binary. So 3.334 divided by 4, which is 8. Oh, okay. The question is asking, okay, please see the question first. The answer is correct, but the way you solve is not that correct. Okay. For example, here, perform the following operation in binary. Do you understand my point? The operation all runs in binary. Do you understand? Diana, Diana, the group leader. Abdullah, do you understand now? All the operation must be in binary. So this is 34 divided by 4, 8.5. Do you understand my point? Because you already convert this to 10, which is wrong. Abdullah, do you understand my point? The important thing is to understand. You make mistake, no worry. This is exercise. Do you know Rak what? What is the name? Sorry, it's Rak. Sorry, Rak. Do you understand what is the mistake that you make?
Yes, understood.
Do you understand or not, Rak? Because your answer is correct. Your answer can be correct, but your working is wrong. Do you understand me? Because you direct convert this to 10, then only then you do operation. But the question asks you to perform the following operation in binary, all of them. It's okay. But you understand, right? The important thing is to understand. Okay. Making mistake is okay. That's why we have exercise. It's just that you see, because we actually need to be thankful to Rak because sorry, you boy or girl, Rak? Sorry, I don't even know you boy or girl. I'm sorry. Girl, okay. I'm sorry, okay. So because of Rak making mistake, we should be thankful to her because of her mistake we learn. Understand? If she didn't make this mistake, I will not pinpoint this mistake, and maybe all of us will do the same mistake in our test and final exam, which is more problematic because they won't have mark. Understand? So we need to be thankful to her because she made mistake and we learn from her mistake, and together we don't repeat this mistake in test, quiz, or final. Okay. She did correct here, however, she direct convert here, which is wrong. Okay, it's okay. Then Nur Najwa 2.5G. Wait. Oh, Nur Najwa also tak ada. Nur Najwa, Nur Najwa is belong to which group? The group leader compile or not your work? Nur Najwa ni. She also post her own answer maybe only. Okay. Nur Najwa, you belong to which group? Do you have the answer of the do you have the answer of the entire group or not? Nur Najwa.
Doctor, Najwa belong to my group, but
Nur Najwa, are you inside this group now?
couldn't.
Nur Aina, Nur Dayana, Nur Shakira. Who is Nur Najwa?
Doctor,
I don't have student with Nur Najwa, but who is this? Are you in the class, Nur Najwa? Nur Najwa, Joey and Diana. Nur Najwa is belong to which group? Your group? Which group?
Najwa belong to my group, but
No, Najwa is belong to which group? Because
Diana.
in the participant list there is no Nurul Najwa inside in the Webex now. She is belong to which group? Diana. Diam je Diana. Where are you Diana? Apa jadi ni anak buah you ni? What happened? Your group I talked to her. She already said. Maybe you cannot hear. Maybe she mute. Because I cannot listen to her voice. Wait
Doctor, can you hear me?
Wait for a while. Wait for a while. Maybe problem. Wait Oh, okay.
Doctor, can you hear me now?
Dah boleh dah.
Nah.
Tadi apa dah terpekik-pekik tak dengar juga. Tak, saya tak dengar. Tak, tadi saya rupanya saya macam I only change the the speaker to my earphone. Faham tak? Okay, where is your answer for the rest?
Actually, I did ask in the group, if you guys completed your part, please send in the group. But some of them didn't send their answer in the group. So only few students.
No, when I finish the class later on, Nur, Diana and Joey, please stay behind. Faham ke? When I
Okay.
finish. Okay?
Okay, Doctor.
Okay, now now try to share question for 2.6b. 2.6b. 2.6b 2.6b by 319. Okay. 2.6b. So the question is, find the minimum number of bits required to represent each number in binary. Okay. Find the minimum number of bits required to represent each number in binary. All numbers are in decimal. Okay, anyway, students, I'm not a cruel lecturer, or I'm not really a lecturer that will penalize the student for not doing exercise. You will see this attitude of myself. Okay, sometimes I'm strict in my message, but I don't penalize the student. So if you do work, you get the benefit. If you don't do the work, you don't get the benefit. So because at the end of the day, you will learn, right, if you do the work. And if you learn, inshallah, hopefully, of course, I hope that you can excel this subject, not only pass, but to get A. But how can you how can you dream of getting A if you don't want to do anything I ask, if you don't want to learn, if you don't want to watch the lecture video, if you don't want to participate in class? It will be difficult because this normally as an I also old people, I'm old already. Okay, maybe 45 plus minus my age. Okay, 45 plus minus. So I can see that normally student that excellent student, they are very good. They normally follow the class, they all normally update, they normally have attitude, and they also have the attitude not blaming the lecturer. If they really not perform, they not blame the lecturer. But the attitude of some student, not all, they themselves didn't go to class, didn't attend, didn't check e-learning. I know, I actually can see when is your last access to e-learning. Some only access my e-learning 7 days. Can you imagine? 7 days. Only today suddenly access e-learning. You know yourself. I don't want to mention your name. You know yourself. You didn't access e-learning for 7 days, 3 days. You only access today. So you only access today. But I already shared the material before the class, which is 2 to 3 days back. Means when you only access today, mean you did not watch my lecture. The one that I asked to watch the previous lecture. I know. I know who you are and you know who you are. I don't want to mention them. But this is very poor attitude because you cannot expect to be excel in study without having to sacrifice. Okay, I don't want to lecture so much. Okay, I learned through my life as degree student, master student, PhD student, and also working and also now lecturer. I learned is that I always hold to my concept is that you not get what you want, you get what you work for. Understand? This is you can search at the Google. I always believe is that I always believe that you don't get what you want, you get what you work for. If you don't work for it, you don't get it. Something like that. I don't get this benefit. Actually, what for I'm doing my tutorial right now? Later I start lecture and finish my work. The important is I finish my lecture, that's all. But why I go this tutorial is to help the student. But how can I help the student if the student don't want to be helped? You understand my point? How can I help the student if you don't want to be helped? Okay? I cannot force. And I don't penalize student. Okay? You will later on you will see. I don't really penalize. As time goes by, you see later on student will decrease in participation. For example, maybe you see at the early day you already see some student don't update the group leader. And this will be extend. Maybe, for example, maybe no Shakira today for group exercise 1, she is okay. But later on group exercise 2, no Shakira will be like not cooperating with group leader. Why? Because Dr. Raimi didn't check the work, didn't penalize the student. So what for I'm hardworking? What for? Something like that. Then no Shakira don't do. Then after that, no Akila also. Oh, no Shakira didn't do. What should I do? Why should I bother to do group exercise 3? And so on. But at the end, if you get failed, you shouldn't be surprised because where is your effort for this subject? Understand? I'm lecturing now because I care for the student, not because I lecture you, so that because I want to, just to flow out my angriness, my disappointed. No, it's actually to help you because to help you before it's too late. Okay? What is too late? Is whether fail this course or doesn't get good mark, maybe D. Okay? Because it's the first group exercise, already students don't want to participate. Can you see? This is very poor attitude. For me, I don't blame the leader. Really, I don't blame the leader. I know the leader having some problem in managing. Okay, because I myself also managing something, right? All of us, we are leader in some way. So it's not really easy when you're being appointed the leader and you need to manage the group, but the group member didn't cooperate with you. It's not easy. Okay, that's why I rotate the group member. So it's not always Joey and it's not always no Diana. Later on, I will change. I will rotate for the group exercise 2. The same group, just change group leader. Okay, so now we go to the question 2.6 B. Okay, find the minimum number of bits required to represent each number in binary. Okay, so first, what is, okay, if n is the number of bits in a system, okay, if n is the number of binary bit, okay, number of binary bit in system. So what is the maximum number for a given bit? 2n what? 2n what? 2n what? Can you guys answer me? I don't really write complete here. 2n what? Means the maximum bit, I mean the maximum value. The maximum value have by the particular bit. For example, this one is number of bit. Yes, it's number of. Okay, it's correct. It is minus 1. Okay, and there is typo, right, in the previous slide, but I already correct. Last time the wrong slide using showing like this. Okay, so this is the correct one. Okay, now we go to for the 2.6 B. Okay, 2.6 B. Okay, now we go for the okay. Maybe I need to refresh, or maybe no, Diana don't have the answer herself. I mean, maybe not her, maybe the group member didn't share to her. Mana answer 2.6B, no Diana? You also didn't have the answer? I mean, your group didn't give? the answer to you? This. You only give 2.5 G here.
Ada dekat atas doktor.
Dekat atas. Tak ada pun? Oh, you buat baru eh?
Belah
Yeah.
bawah picture tu ada tulis ayah that one.
2.6p. Oh, okay, okay. Log 2007 bit. Okay, yang ni ada tak dalam belakang modul? Does it module have the answer? I have the answer. I have the complete answer if I'm not mistaken. It's just that I'm lazy to open because it's soft copy. I cannot see many screen. 2.6 B. What is the answer?
7 bit.
Okay. Okay. So remember this one 6.64 is not enough to be called as a bit. So you have to run out. So it is a 7 bits. Okay. 7 bit. But what is the highest value contribute by the 7 bit means 2, 7 minus 1. Okay. So what is it? The highest value hold by a 7 bit binary system. 127. And if I don't write the base mean it is base 10. But if I write, of course it's base 10 lah. Okay. Okay. Then we see the rest the question Musab. Okay, Musab 2.6b. 2.6b. Oh, he also doesn't have 2.6b. Nur Akila. Okay, Nur Akila, she is using find the number of bit required to represent each number. Okay. No, to represent. Okay, Nur Akila, she doing doesn't mean it's not correct. But I think I give you guys right in this one. Did I give? No. Nampak tak ni? Nur Akila, do you see this? Do you see this before or not? It's inside the group exercise. Do you see this?
Yes, doctor, we saw it.
No. I asked Nur Akila because she using different method. Nur Akila, do you see this? Do you know this? Okay. I didn't say you are wrong. I just want to confirm whether you saw this or not. This is why your friend. This is how your friend is using it. But it's okay. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. But this one is the correct way. Your answer is correct and your solving is also correct, but it's unconventional. Faham tak? Bukan kebiasaan. Okay, your answer is correct. Your solving is correct. For me, If other lecturer mark may be wrong. For me, still okay. But for you, but please use this one. But doesn't mean this that's not wrong because what she do is that 100. Then she divide into the binary. Okay. Then she obtain 1100, and then she calculate manually how many bits. Then she gets 7 bits. Still correct. Okay. Now you learn, everyone. You can see this is the one that I asked you to do. And this is the one that your friend do, which is not the one that I taught you. However, doesn't mean it's wrong. Understand? I'm very flexible. You see, this one is still correct. Okay. Actually, she's no. But it's good. This is correct. Correct. That's not wrong. Now you learn at least 2 ways. You learn from Nur Akilah method, and you also learn from this method. Okay. Okay. So then, what else? Find the minimum number of bytes. Okay. Now go to 2.7 B. Share answer 2.7 B. The last one, 2.7 B. The last one before I continue the lecture, 2.7 B. So share answer for 2.7 B. It's okay, no, not wrong. Okay. 2.7 B, and then this one is a bit difficult. Not a bit difficult. Which one? Is this one that a bit not difficult? It's like Wait, the exercise, I think page 2, is it? Oh, this one. Determine base A if okay. Okay. This question, this question that I give you here, this is following, not following, this is almost the same as test level question. Convert, determine base. So if you can do this, good. If you cannot do this, you should be worried because it can be test question. I mean, not with copycat here, but this one is the test level question. This one, all of this is test level question. You can get this. So if you don't know how to solve this, you should be worried. Better you ask your friend how to solve it. Okay. I have the answer, but at my other laptop, but I want to see here not the answer. I want to see how you do it. The important thing is how you do it. Okay. Joey, the one that you asked me, I think it's number 4. I think is this number 4, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's number 4. Yes, number 4. Okay. I think number 4. What is the, okay, I asked the student, when you do this, I don't know how your group leader divide, but from all of this, which one is the most difficult one? From all of this question, which one is the most difficult one? While I'm waiting for you to upload your answer for 2.7b. Which one is the most difficult one in this question tutorial? This one is test level, test level question, this one. You can get this in your test. Maybe we put 21A plus 131B equals to 24A plus 120B plus 4B. Can possible? I hope you guys can do it, because this one is really test question. Not really test question. I mean, I take from a test, then I just change the number, if I'm not mistaken. I take from the test and I just change the number. And I do some modification a bit, but it's a test question. Okay. Okay, now we go for the next, which is 2.7b, the last one. Okay. To find the minimum number of bytes required to represent each number. All numbers are represented in decimal. So now, okay, we have bit, bytes, and what? Bit, bytes, and what? Another one. Bit, byte, and what? The other one. Actually, 3. Yes. Bit, byte, word. Okay. We have what word, whatever, but at least the minimum, I mean, at least the main one. Bit, byte, word. You have another one, quad word. Quad word. I think we have quad word. Okay. So, where is this? Sorry. I put somewhere. This one. Name, nibble. Okay, nibble is 4-bit. Byte is 8 and word. Okay. Okay. So nibble is not that famous, but can ask. Let's say I will ask you how many nibble. Yes, good. Words depend on the system. Can be 16 or 32. Let's say I ask nibble. You should know nibble is 4-bit. Okay. Nibble is 4-bit. Byte is 8-bit. Okay. Make sure you know the difference. Because sometimes, and then nibble have other name. I forget. Wait. Nibble. Wait. The name, the other name for nibble. I forget the name. You see, half byte or tetrad. Understand? If I mention to you half byte means nibble, because half byte is 4-bit. Understand? And 4-bit is one neighbor. So please, okay, we have a lot of other names. For example, Joey, sometimes people call her Joey, sometimes people call her Jing Ying, sometimes people call her C, but it's all means the same person. Just like Nur Dayana Safia, someone called Dayana, someone called Nur, sometimes someone people call her Safia, but it still means the same person. So you must remember the other name, the other name of it. Okay, like this half byte or tetrad is also nibble. Okay, and also sometimes we call it nibble, sometimes we call it nibble. A lot of name layankan je lah, banyak nama. Okay. Okay, so now we go to 2.7b. Okay, we want to see the answer for by the Nurul Aina Shami. Okay, what she used? Okay, log 2000 equals to 1 point, mana datang 1.37 ni? To 1.37. Mana datang ni? Nurul Aina? Sebab saya tak buat. Saya tak buat tutorial ni. Tapi where you get this 1.37? Can you explain to me? Because I don't do, I don't do this, why I ask. Okay. Find the minimum number of bytes required to represent each number. All numbers are in decimal. So you refer to this. Okay, B spec. B is text of 2. Oh, divide with it. Oh, okay. Okay. So the answer is 2 bytes. Okay. Foreigners, I think all the foreigner doesn't have the module. Okay, doesn't have the module. I try. Maybe. I need your help. Do you have the question? I mean, do you have the module with you already or not?
No, sir.
Oh, you tak ada lagi?
Buku search recommend tu
Ah,
Saya tak beli lagi.
tak beli lagi. Tak beli lagi. Kenapa tak beli lagi?
Saya
Tak,
beli
you
nanti.
you kena beli tau. Sebab you ketua, saya akan suruh you yang ambil gambar. Ambil gambar untuk kongsi dengan student lah. The module. Okay, but for now, I will do it for you. Okay, no worry. But later on, please buy. Whoever that local that you have the chance to buy, you buy. But for the friend for foreign, I try later. It's not a must for me, but I try because I want to help the student. I mean, I will take the record. Because you see, module have a lot of information inside. Okay, which you should know. Okay, you should know the
sir.
module. So anyway, apa you ada cakap apa ke? You ada cakap apa ke you? Tak dengar sangat.
Tak ada.
Okay. Okay, so we finished with that, and this question, okay. This question I will, do you guys have any other, okay, now I want to ask, do you have problem with this question? Anyone? Let me know now. Do you have problem with any of this question?
Yes, doctor. Question 1.
Huh?
Question 1.
Okay, question 1, I did explain to one of the student, who are you? Please explain to your friend. I mean, I want to test you because I already helped you. Try to explain to your friend what is the answer for number 1. You know who you are. You asked me before about question number 1.
I didn't ask you before.
Huh?
I didn't ask you before.
Yes, I know. I know who asked me.
Oh, Joey.
Okay, explain to them, Joey. What did I told you, Joey? You can explain.
Okay. Where?
You can share the screen. It's okay. We learn by one another with one another. Okay. It's not that I'm lazy to explain them because I want student interact and I actually want to test whether Joey understand what I taught her or not. Okay. Okay. I leave it to you, Joey, to teach your friend.
Okay. Where? Okay, for this question, the question is determine the weights in decimal assigned to a 10-bit binary number for the LSB and MSB. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So it's asking what is the value in decimal for LSB and MSB in 10-bit binary. So, okay, as you guys know, if you write down 10-bit binary on the paper, you will know. I want to share the
Yes,
screen.
yes. Please feel free to share.
Okay, where? Can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, from here, you can see I write down the 10-bit binary here. Okay, here, the first one is 2/0 here, and then 2 power of 9 here. So as we know, the first one is LSB, the last one is MSB. So then I write down LSB in decimal, which is 1, and MSB in decimal is 512. So the answer for LSB is equals to 1 and MSB is equals to 512. Is it
Okay,
clear?
thank you. Thank you, Ahmed. Do you understand Joey explanation, Ahmed? Is it clear? Ahmed, is it clear or not?
Doctor, yes.
Okay. So actually the question is asking weight in decimal. So that's why Joey have to convert. 2 decimal means 2 to the power of 0 is equals to 1. 2 to the power of 9 is equals to 512. Okay, finish. Okay, thank you, Joey. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, so now, okay, students, all of you, what you should do after you actually finish this doing the exercise, go to e-learning. Okay, go to your e-learning now, elearning.utm.my here. And then what you should do, okay, because this is the first class, I'm going to teach you what you should do. So after you having, okay, now I'm blocking this, means I know who not participate in class because after this, you cannot do anything. You can only read. You cannot edit. Means I know who student not participate in class. But it's okay. I won't, like I told you, I won't penalize. But it's your own good. You work hard for it, you get it. Okay, now you click this at your e-learning. Okay, go to the forum. And then you submit your answer. For example, add new discussion topic. And for example, here, you just put for example, Joey, okay, and then you attach your file, okay, you attach your file, this one, okay, you can attach your file, manage file, then upload, understand? Okay, you do it now, I give around 5 minutes, okay, you do it now, I give around 5 minutes. Joey, then post to forum, okay, I give 5 minutes until 3:46. Because last time I asked you guys to compile, right? You should compile actually. So manage file and then upload your file. Then post to the forum. Go to the forum. Upload the file that have all complete. Yes. should be in one working solution lah actually. You should compile it. Your group leader should compile it. Because I say, no, either group leader compile or student compile, it's okay. But all students should have all the complete answer. So that's why you need to upload only one set lah. Okay. Okay. Put here, maximum size. Okay. For example, put Nurul Dayana. Okay, and then her file. Okay. Kalau rajin lah, kalau rajin, if you guys hardworking, right? If you guys hardworking, if you guys really want to excel, you don't need to wait for my instruction to watch the previous lecture. You will know actually when I will, because I already create it based on week, okay? Because it's just rather than you spend time 1 hour wasting time doing whatever that is not important, to your future, for example. But it's also sometimes it's good to have some game, whatever, right? But don't overdo. Okay, remember you are a student. Okay, your main duty is, to excel, inshallah. Okay, hopefully, yeah. And I create playlist, right? So you should know. You should pretty much know what is the next one. For example, this one chapter 2, right? Okay, digital code, whatever, right? You can see by week. Okay, and then you can see and then chapter I put in numbers already. Okay, so it's easy. Like for example, if you go to chapter 3, okay, if you go to chapter 3, you can see there is week 4 gets a boolean. Okay, so you actually have the information already, whether you want to watch or not, or whether you want me, you can wait for me, please watch the blah blah blah, then I say like, please, why no want to watch, something like that, whatever, right? But in the end it's not for me, in the end it's for the student. So you should please uh please it's for you, okay, it's for you, because I can lock the file and you cannot watch. But why I want you to make use of it. I can lock the previous video of mine, but I don't lock it because no use. Because I can lock it and I just can like, okay, it's okay. I just create video and student don't need to watch my previous video. But I don't want it. I want you to learn as much as possible. So before even coming to my class, you can actually watch the videos. Okay. Of course, the syllabus is a bit drift, because it's not the same with your semester. Where is your submission? Why I don't see your submission, student? There are no discrepancies. Do you guys have problem in uploading?
Sir,
Hmm.
I have posted to the forum, but they show nothing. Means
Yeah, there are no discussion. Is it posted already? Posted. Maybe delay. Wait, I tried this, Raimi. This. You see here? Do you see now? Joey? Do you see
yes,
my
but
post there? I mean, when you open e-learning, do you see my post? My post. I mean, my post. Wait, permission. Students should all. Oh, I don't know. No, you actually can post. I don't know what happened. Okay, never mind. If you cannot post, you just open my post and just reply. See? Just reply. For example, Joey, and then advance and put your file. You see? Whether you put here or either you drag and drop here. Okay? If you have problem in posting, you just reply to my post. Reply. Because I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay? I don't know what happened. E-learning is even e-learning is actually they improve the e-learning. So sometimes when they improve, some things become crazy. Okay. So it's okay. You guys, if you cannot post, you can just reply to my post. Okay. Here, reply. Then advance. Then put your things. Okay. Your answer. How about the rest? Is it only Joey have this problem, or you guys also have problem in uploading answer? Is it only Joey or everyone? All of us? Okay, just go to my forum. I mean, just go to my post here. Click this, write me, and then reply, and then advance, and then drop your file, or you can use this one. Okay. Permission, check permission. Oh, this one I see become more headache. This one. Do you guys can make it or not? I mean, submit. Joey, can you make it or not? Submission, export, check permission. I give all the permission already.
It says my file is too large.
Really?
So how? Yes.
Is it only happen to Joey? File is too large? Wait. It's okay. Wait, I create new. Me don't say myself. Wait. It's okay. I do it for you. Wait. It's okay. Things happen. Patutlah too large. Wait. Don't worry. This is our first class. It's never meant to be perfect. Later on, you will get used to it. Okay. Activities. So I create assignment. Don't worry. I create first assignment. Group exercise 1. Okay. You see here. Group exercise 1. Okay. And then I say to here, you can set upload limit. You can upload maybe 8 gig. Okay. Maximum number of uploaded file 20. And then I will close it on 1 of April. I close it to 1 of April 23:59. But just submit today, now, before you leave the class. Oh, okay. Try to submit to that group exercise assignment. Okay. Hopefully no problem. You guys can try to submit. Hopefully no problem lah. Okay, now someone have sent it. Okay, who have sent it? Okay, at least Nurul Aina can send it already. Okay. Okay, those that have sent it, you guys can leave the class. except for